Isaiah chapter 66 verse 4. I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before my eyes, and choose that in which I delighted not. In which people that draw back, like the scriptures say, man, the just shall live by faith. But if a man draw back, his soul shall not have delight in him. Basically mean if you're in his truth, all right, you're gonna live by the faith and by the faith of the words of BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. All right, and all right, through his men, all right, because the Most High did set up men, as the scriptures say, you know, he's gonna set up men in the flesh to judge the dead, man. You know? So it says, but they did evil before my eyes, and choose that which I delighted not. All right, and if you choose something that a person delighted not, that means that you know what they like. You know what they delight in. You know? So that's, you know what I'm saying, talking about the men in the truth, man. That works in the truth, but then fell out. Even, you know, saying our people, man, because they know what the Lord delight in. Why? Because you've been having, like I said, you had his men out there for 70 plus years, man. 60 plus years going hard, you know what I'm saying? Preaching his word, man. But they chose not to listen. Verse 5, hear the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at his word, your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sakes, said, let the Lord be glorified. But he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. So I can read it again. Hear the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at his word. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord be glorified. But he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. All right, so all those that talk shit against the real men of the Lord, they're going to be ashamed, man. All right. The Lord say he's with a lowly man. You know? The Lord say he hears the cry of that poor man, man. You know? The Lord hears it, man. If nobody else hears it, the Lord hears it, man. You know? You know what? I'm compelled to get this precept, man. The Lord said, hey, man, in the beginning, actually, in Isaiah 66 and 2, it says what? For all those things have my hand made, and all those things have been, saith the Lord. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and tremble at my word. Now, if you're looking at something, it caught your attention. You know, so the Most High is looking at that man that's what? Of a, you know, humble, you know, that's poor, man. That's looked down upon, man. All right. The scripture say that Yahawashi what was you know, basically cast down of men, man. Basically meaning a lot of people hated him. All right. But then the Most High said, you know, this is my son in whom I am well pleased, man. So the Most High is with that, you know, the humble man. I'm in Psalms 34 and 6. The poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. All right, so we crying right now, man. We crying to get the heck up out of here, man. That's why we constantly doing these videos, man. All right, the scriptures say, man, give him no rest. Give him no rest, man. So we're not giving the Lord rest. All right, but back in Isaiah 66, verse 5. Hear the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at his word. Yeah, I'm going to just read that again. Hear the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at his word. Ye brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord be glorified. But he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. A voice of noise from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice of the Lord that rendered recompense to his enemies. Before she traveled, she brought forth. Before her pain came, she was delivered of a man-child. Who hath heard such a thing? Who hath seen such things? Shall the earth be made to bring forth in one day? Or shall a nation be born at once? For as soon as Zion travaileth, she brought forth her children. You know, and this, you know what I'm saying, goes to prove why we got to go through what we got to go through now, but until Yahawashi, you know, comes back, man. You know? But we just gotta count it all joy, man. You know, like, and what I mean by that is, going through the hell, going through the, scoffing and scorning, going through the mental agony, you know what I'm saying, of being in this world. The patience, man, that's hard in itself. But we got to go through that until YAHAWASHI comes back. Until YAHAWASHI comes back. All right? In the name of the Father, Yahweh. So this is verse 9. Shall I bring, verse 10. Rejoice ye with Jerusalem, and be glad with her, all ye that love her. Rejoice for joy with her, all ye that mourn for her. Skip to verse. Let me see. Verse 14. And when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice. You know what? Damn, might as well just read 11. That ye may suck and be satisfied with the breast of her consolations, that ye may milk out and be delighted with the abundance of her glory. Because if we stay in this truth, man, Lord willing we do, and be of the elect, the Most High is going to give us all our heart's desires, man. All right, but it was what he's saying prior to, man, you got to catch hell, man. All right? And like I said, man, you might as well just wait upon him, man. And if not, he's going to kill your ass. For thus saith the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then shall ye suck, ye shall be borne upon her sides, and be dangled upon her knees. Meaning basically you're gonna, be able to appreciate and what she brought forth, man. As one whom his mother comforteth, so I comfort you, and ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem. And when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like a herb. And the hand of the Lord shall be known toward his servants, and his indignation toward his enemies. Alright, so that's the beauty of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. The Lord is speaking, man. Alright, and how is he speaking? One, by blessing his men, alright, with this truth, this knowledge, this understanding, alright, and by killing off his enemies, man. And that word indignation means righteous anger, man. Alright, so we living in beautiful times, man. And like I said, the Lord is speaking, man. We just gotta be spiritual to have them spiritual eyes, man, and spiritual ears, the scriptures say, he that have ears to hear, let him hear, man. Hear his wisdom, man. Get that wisdom, man. So with that, I hope brothers edified. Shalom to the elect.